Dun, dun, boom, boom. Hey, True Believers England team here. This is going to be a quick unboxing. I just got the books in the mail. I'm getting everything set and ready. A lot of stuff going on. I've been I've got a flea market booth now, so I've been selling stuff there. A lot of Disney pins. Just got one box in. I ordered these Snow White pins here for like, there were about 7 of them. 60th anniversary and such like that. And I found out this one right here that I just dropped and probably bent is this one was part of an event that was going on, celebrating Disney's couples and everything. The only way you could get it is if you bought one of the statues. Oh, it looks like, oh, there you go. So that was there. So I found out that that's actually, I kid you not, an $80 pin, that little itty bitty thing. But I do have books for tonight's auction. And like I said, I'm going to go through these. I did, and the reason why I'm late is I did kind of line them up from what I thought was the coolest or least coolest to the coolest. All of them are pretty cool, though. I did pick up a few for giveaways. And let me just say, on eBay, they kind of lie. Everybody knows sometimes you get the liars, right? But one thing I just cannot stand is that people don't know the lingo or they lie to you about the lingo. I guess you want to, oh, come on, you're not watching college women's soccer instead of this. I could deal with a lot of your sports. Baseball, fine. Football, fine. Women's college soccer? Get your ass on here. That's not an excuse. You're a fucking American. Seriously. Eric, get on this show. You're one, you're a man, and 2, you're an American. And you're watching women's soccer instead of an unboxing? No, dude, come on. That is just one step too freaking far. Okay. The work thing is okay, but no. And I'm right about the soccer thing. I'm right about the soccer thing. That would not have been an excuse. But going back, yeah, one thing I hate is them not knowing what's what. A prestige format book is not a trade paperback. So when I saw this Aliens and Lady Death trade paperbacks, okay, cool. I could use these as giveaways, which I will. But, well, at least the Lady Deaths. But the Aliens, these are not trade paperbacks. These are prestige format books. You have Dark Horse Presents Aliens, which is a bunch of short stories, and then Newt's Tale, Volume 2. But I just saw Newt's Tale. I was like, oh, okay, cool. Yeah, that'd be great trade paperback. Yeah, that'd be great giveaway. It's not trade paperback. And that's all over the place now. Anyway, also got Lady Death. This is a trade paperback, Between Heaven and Hell. This is, I guess, just the first one, and this is another copy of the first one. Hey, keeper. There we go. So those are going to be in the giveaway piles. Next up, let's get some books here. Once again, these just came in. I try to get anything with Power Girl on the front of it. This is Harley Quinn and Power Girl. I may have kicked myself in the butt on that one because Harley Quinn is character non grata around these parts. She's been ruined. It's like, and what sometimes happens is what sometimes happens is a character gets so freaking toxic in modern day it seems to affect comic books of the past. And Harley Quinn, that's one of those characters. I'm going to have a lot of, and by that I mean a lot, not a bunch, of Solar Man of the Atom tonight. And so I thought it would be kind of cool if I grabbed the first issue. So we have Solar Man of the Atom. I would love also sometime to grab issue number 10, that black cover, if you can find it in great shape. The Resurrection of Elektra, which is issue number 190 of Daredevil. And then we have Usago Yojimbo Color Special, but this is issue number 3. Yeah, I went for 1 and 2 as well. But still, any Usagi is good Usagi. Let's see. Next up, we have from CDC Comics. Westerns, for some reason, with this crowd, Westerns have picked up. So I found Outlaws of the West. There we go. Independent Silver Age book. And then a Fantastic Four 170. This was complete impulse buy. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't mind having a little, and I don't even keep these, but I'll actually, this is the way I think. I'll think, I want a little Impossible Man in my life. And so I saw this book. I was like, okay, Fantastic Four 176. I'm not even keeping it, but still, I was like, yeah, we haven't had an Impossible Man book. This is Sergeant Fury's special Marvel edition that is Sergeant Fury with Captain America and Bucky. There we go. And then if you can pick it up, you should pick it up. Always get Thor, especially if Loki is on the cover. Here's issue number 264. Well, always get Thor before like 1995 when he went with that midriff shirt. Actually, I think that one would do better nowadays, especially better in the modern day. But here's also issue number 271. Yeah. This is the Marvel Spectacular. It was Thor's reprint title in the 70s. A lot of titles had this. And this is the reprinting the first appearance of the High Evolutionary. Yeah. Issue number 5. I got to put these down. I've got this resting on the computer here. Those are just going to end up falling. There you go. Next up, this is one of my favorite books when I was a kid, and I was a kid in the 80s. And this is the first appearance of Karma and the Marvel team-up drawn by Frank Miller. You can see it right there. Miller and Johnson. Together, issue 100. And in another title, anytime you can pick them up, do pick them up, especially before Rebirth, basically, or New 52. But here's Wonder Woman, issue number 283, with Joker on the cover. Goal, just kidding. No one ever scores in soccer. Yeah, that's true. That's one of the reasons why it sucks, and you should be on the show talking, oohing and ahhing about cool comics, because these are cool comics. Here we have issue number 284 of Wonder Woman. Now more pages than ever, Dragon stalks the streets. And you should see the film Superman 2. That looks like Fing Fang Foom got loaned over. There you go. And next up, Wonder Woman, by the way, is in fact busting loose. I wonder if they were like, hey, Richard Pryor did well with that. Courtesy of Roy Thomas and Gene Colan. There we go. And we have, in this issue, Dead Man's Bluff. We've got Dead Man. This is issue number 33 of The Phantom Stranger. And yeah, I just threw up a couple of bucks because Dead Man was on the cover. I had a lot of money, so I was feeling a little spoiled, and I was like, yeah, sure. Yeah, $250, $350 on that one. It tops. I know I can get this much, blah, 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 yada, yada. This is Vault of Evil, issue number 11. I did not see that. That pissed me off. That's my bad. My freaking bad. You know what? I know what happened on this. It was 99 cents. And I was like, I'll throw up because anytime I see a book this old that got it still on 99 cents, I'll throw in $2. Oh, sure, I'll put $2 or $2.50 on it. See if can't get. I don't know. I think I might be able to make my money back on this one and put $2 or $3 on it. But yeah, that's what ended up happening. Whenever that kind of thing happens, it's because I saw it was still at 99 cents and then threw. Here you go. All righty. But the thing is I do have to make profit on these. So my thing is I look at a book and go, can I double my money, or can I at least get, you know, about 25-30% more? That is the cutoff. Otherwise, I'm like, yep, I'm out. I'm out. Vault of Evil. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Pretty slick stuff, dude. Okay, so where do I start on these? The oldest one or the coolest one? Actually, this one should be in the at the very back is one of the coolest, but I decided to bunch things by title as well just to save time because I was already over the start time that I planned. But here we have Detective Comics, and this is issue number 526. There you go. Batman's 500th appearance in Detective Comics. Not his 500th anniversary. Which one was it? It was Sergeant Rock. It's his 1000th anniversary. Yeah, no. But this is Batman's 500th appearance in Detective Comics. Batman hit 500 appearances like 10 years later, tops. So, yeah, even that's a little bit of a misnomer. Let's see. We also have issue number 494 with the floating heads. Who is this man? How did he learn Batman is Bruce Wayne? What will he do with that knowledge? The crime doctor prescribes death. Dun, dun, dun. And, of course, it's a double-size issue from the 70s there. Cool stuff. And then we have issue number 478. And the big cool thing about this one is Clayface is back, baby. There you go. See, I told you this was a cool issue. And, yes, I did try to get 479 as well, where Clayface is, yeah. But this is the one I want. So that sometimes happens when you go after a couple of books on the same list. Alrighty, which number is here we go. I got them in order. All right, I'm trying to peel these stickers as I go. Sometimes, well, damn it. Sometimes they come off easy, and sometimes they decide to be a pain in the butt. And then I'm putting it over here in my pile of garbage by my garbage bag. I don't know if anybody else is that. I'm like, okay, no, it's not like food or anything. I had a bunch of papers to throw away, and then I've got a bag right next to it, and it kind of fell over, and I'm going to take out the garbage later, but right now it's just kind of Cynthia Stouting for those Shel Silverstein fans. But here, this is awesome. Anytime you can get 100-page giants, you should. And anytime you can get 100-page giants in either sci-fi or horror, that's really something you should. Hello to Phil. What's up? What's up? All right, but right here, this book was kind of unexpected, and it's issue 157. And there we go. A little trouble at the top, but otherwise awesome. Yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a cool book right there. Just almost as cool as, or just as cool as its brother, issue 159. 10 more stories. You get 10 stories per issue here. That's just hot. That's pretty damn cool, don't you think? Pretty damn cool. I was going for some magazines. And I was all over the place. Let's get this Vampirella over here. Let's get this Famous Monsters of Film. Dude, this is one of those things. Sometimes it happens. You put a lot of bids on and you get maybe 2 or 3 books out of the series. Famous Monsters of Filmland. I had the Superman 2 issue, Empire Strikes Back issue, anything that, you know, was cool. Big Trouble, Little China, that kind of stuff. I ended up getting Poltergeist. But you still get Tron, Road Warrior, Beastmaster, Star Trek, Wrath of Khan. And that is pretty damn cool, too. Also, Poltergeist is awesome. There we go. And then I saw this other one, Scary Monsters, and one movie I love, I am a sucker for, man. Even the remake with Christopher Reeve, I'm a fan of Village of the Damned, but this Scary magazine. There you go. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to do, but you know what? Might as well give it a shot. You know, at worst, I'm bringing these to a flea market so it can sit, but I don't know. I don't think these are going to sit. Here's another famous monster. Like I said, anything sci-fi, anything geek, or anything like that, I put up. And this one is the E.T. issue. You know what's weird? I don't think kids today. Oh man, you can see where. Did Twiddles do that, or did the new one? Yeah, but I don't think even kids today understand how huge E.T. was back then. You know, is this? I know my kids have seen it, but is this a movie that we're sharing with our kids? I don't know. Alrighty, next up we've got Adventure Comics, another thing that I will get anytime, because I know she has not yet been soiled, no matter how badly they write her modern day. But this is Adventure Comics number 396, starring Supergirl. A little rougher than what I remember it being in the picture. There we go. And then I got a handful of Dell comics. This Dell is cool. Dell's cool. Yeah, Dell, man. I'm telling you, that's where it's at. Let's see. Let me put these. I think these will go over a little better than these, although these are awesome because these are in great shape, man. One thing, man, you get a E.T. was in fact a cultural phenomenon. Yes. One thing though, I get these books. These are so weird because I mean, all comics obviously you do you go by condition, but when you find these books in good condition, it just, I don't know, it's just that touch extra, because these are books that you know kids read, destroyed. Yeah, it wasn't like the others. But here we have Looney Tunes. Had some Disney. Now it's time to get Bugs Bunny and Elmer Fudd involved in it. I have not checked the numbers yet, so I have no idea what they are. But here we go. Prize, announcing a big Dell book contest. But look at that. That is in excellent shape, man. Look at that. You know this was kept away from kids. This was either never bought and put away by an adult, but this was not read by a kid. Next up, here we go with Elmer Fudd and Porky Pig. There we go. By the way, Dell went to 15 cents before a whole bunch of others. Of course, they were oversized, so I guess maybe they felt warranted in that. Let's see. Let me put that one towards the back as well, I guess. And here we have more Looney Tunes, and here we go. And well, we got to throw. I guess we got to throw in a Disney, and this is June to July. It is a what center? The price is actually it's still 10 cents. So this one is a little bit older. It says 1959. There we go. Do we have this one says 1955. Let's see, just this one just says October, May, no dates on those. This one, however, it's number 44 of Dell Giant, and this is 1961 Hanna-Barbera, and we have this is in freaking excellent condition for a Dell Giant. I mean, usually the Dell Giants, you actually see the stress around the spine. But look at this spine. That's damn near off shelf, man. This is hot. This is really good. We got a little bit of problem. Nope. That's the bag. I thought we had a little bit at the top there, but it's just, I was looking at the bag. This thing is freaking amazing in condition as far as the spine is concerned. Usually these bigger books, they bend up easy. You get reading stress lines that are real deep. This one has a small one. Not gonna lie to you. Look at, you can see a small one there, but this is pretty fresh, man. But as you can see, Huckleberry around the world with Huckleberry and his friends. Got Huckleberry Hound and Yogi Bear. Pretty sweet. That is in excellent condition. All righty. Let's see where we're going to. And hey, Elizabeth. I want to get, once again, I don't know the numbers on these. I would have to look it up. But here we have from Dell. It's called Ghost Stories. There we go. And I have a few of these. I think one of these might be the first issue. And here, this one's in a bit rougher shape than I would like. Oh. And let's see, this one. And the very last comic book of the day, and remember, everything's going to be tonight, 8 o'clock p.m. at Eastern time. But here we go, a gold key. So I don't think these guys were ever Dell, though. I know Turok was. I want to say Dr. Adams, Dr. Solar, Man of the Atom. But this is Magnus Robot Fighter. All right. And there you go, gang. That is that for tonight's book. So join in. Once again, I'm going to get back to doing the big dogs at 9:30. So people who are just interested in those, they know when to show up. That being said, please stay for all, because hey, you know, this is the way I'm trying to make a living here, and that this is the great. This actually turned out to be a decent way to counter the shadow ban and such. Thank you very much for hanging out with us, or with me anyway. There's no us today. There should have been, Eric. Enjoy your women's soccer. No, I'm just kidding. He's work. The Euros have just started proper football. All righty, that's good. Maybe they'll learn. All right. That being said, join me tonight, 8 o'clock. We're going to be doing the auction then. And don't forget to show up every night, other than Saturdays, 10:30 for our cover rankings. They're a lot of fun. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching. Don't forget to click and like and do all that kind of stuff. Share and get this channel back up to never great, but at least it was doing something, right? Anyway, thank you very, very much for watching. Have a good day, man.